I was supposed to have this Chebe routine update months ago. But hey y'all.
Hey! Hey! How y'all doing?
My hair went through some changes, so I had to adjust to those changes, and I stopped with my Chebe for a while because I had to figure out what it is that I want to do with my hair. So at the time of my last video, my hair was like around here. It had grown to about this length. It was growing. It was doing something. I had some length on me, but I didn't have health. So ultimately I ended up cutting my hair off. I cut it to about, right now it's about shoulder length. And so 2022 is the year where I grow my hair back out. Yeah, so I felt like the best way to start by growing my hair out, obviously, is to keep up with the Chebe mask. But I've made some changes to how I want to use Chebe. The biggest changes, I was mixing it with shea butter before. I realized that my hair doesn't really like shea butter as much. It prefers, like, if I'm gonna use like something heavy on it, that I should use like avocado oil or olive oil. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in this video. Another change that I'm doing is, I used to not really put anything on my scalp, and the health of my scalp was just not there. I had dandruff, it was always itchy, it wasn't given. So I've gone back to what my mom used to use on me when I was younger, which helped my hair. I just had the best, healthiest hair when I was younger when my mom was doing it. So I'm back to using Sulfur 8. The next thing that I'm back to using is rice water. It sat for 8 hours, and that's what I'm gonna be using. And also, I've been using this and I'm gonna keep using it because I like it. It's the Miel Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner. I think that it conditions my hair very well. So I'm gonna spray my hair with water, put in the leave-in conditioner, and then put in my Chebe mixture. I think that this mixture is a little bit thicker than the mixture I was using before, but I think I like this consistency a little bit better. And everything else with my routine is gonna stay the same. The only difference today is I'm not doing the big sections with the plaits. Instead, I'm doing straight back braids because I will be wearing a U-part wig. So the top of my hair will not have the Chebe on it, obviously, because I have to flat iron it. But the braids to the bit will have the Chebe at the end. And I'm still using my cling wrap to secure the Chebe and close off the mask. Okay, so I got my sections parted out for my U-part wig, but this is just how I'm gonna be prepping for the Chebe. I'm spraying the what is this, rice water all over my hair. And honestly, I've been enjoying my hair being shorter because it's just so much easier to manage, and it takes just a lot shorter to do it. But I would like to see how long my hair can grow out with the Chebe, so that's what I'm challenging myself to do. But yeah, after I put in the rice water, I just put a little bit of the leave-in conditioner on my ends. I'm taking my Sulfur 8 and I just go and put it randomly on my scalp and then massage it in. Like after I do my braids, I'm gonna just put more Sulfur 8. I just massage that into my scalp. Now, I am not the best at braiding, but they will get in there. The braids will be in my head. How good they look, I don't know. Okay, so I already can't braid, then these nails just made the process so much harder. But oh well, the braids are in there the best way I know how. So what I'm about to do now is put this Chebe in. Of course, I'm gonna wear gloves because this can get really messy. and I just feel like it applies easier when you wear gloves. So put the rice water in my hair, but while I was braiding it, it dried up a little bit, so I'm gonna put a little bit more just because I feel like the Chebe applies better in wet hair. Sulfur on my scalp in between the braids. That looks so good. I mean, that feels so good. Okay. Then I'm also going to cover the ends of the braids in sulfur as well. This is the consistency of the Chebe that I have right now. It's kind of like mud. And yeah. And then here's what the hair looks like coated in the Chebe. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. And as I said in my previous video, Chebe does not go on your scalp. It's strictly for your ends to help maintain hydration and help with length retention. Now that all the strands are coated in the Chebe, I'm going to use my cling wrap to cover the braids up. Okay, so this is the final result. I still put it in a little bun to the back. Yeah, a little bun to the back with the cling wrap. And yeah, I'm about to put on my U-part wig, and that's just how I'm gonna be wearing my Chebe mask for this week. I will try to do monthly updates on the Chebe. One thing that I'm focusing on is just my hair health. It was so damaged from me bleaching it, so cutting off those bleached ends and just getting my hair back thicker is my main focus right now. So I'm just focused on the thickness of my hair, not the length. But if I do gain some length, that's great too, but that's not what I'll be checking for. So when I do my next Chebe update, I'll probably show how I wash the Chebe out, because I feel like that's kind of important. It is a little bit difficult to wash out of your hair, so I feel like that's kind of important for me to show. And yeah, so this time I'm really gonna stay updated. I'm not gonna do any more major cuts to my hair. I'm really trying to stay on my Chebe routine for 2022. We growing 22 inches in 2022 with this Chebe, okay? So stay tuned, stay excited, and yeah.